everyone, today I'm going to be reacting to Backstreet Boys' new single, Chances. This actually released this morning at 5 AM and my big plan was to get up and react to this at 5 AM, but in reality there's no chance I can get up at 5 AM unless it's life threatening, so it's still pretty early in the morning and it's time to take a look and see what I think. Just before I hit play on this video, I would just like to say that I've been a massive fan of the Backstreet Boys since the beginning, and they have released a few singles over the years that I haven't liked straight away. Like, I absolutely hated Show 'Em What You're Made Of, and now it's one of my favourite songs. So there is a high chance that I'm actually not going to like this song, and if I don't like it, I don't want anybody to attack me because I've liked the Backstreet Boys since before most of these have probably been born, so I deserve the right to say if I don't like something or not. Right, let's get into it now. I'm going to be showing the video in the top corner, but I can't play the sound due to copyright issues. Excuse me here, I'm literally just out my bed. Okay, here we go. Brian, obviously the best singer. Blowing my mind as usual. This is one of these situations where they're obviously dressed up like men, so everybody's going to be like, oh, it's Backstreet Men, and just being cheeky. It does my head in. But obviously they look hot as they always do. I don't care what anybody says, Brian is the best singer. I'm getting emotional now. He is the best. I just had to come in here with a little bit of a voiceover because, as you can see, at this point I was feeling slightly emotional and I wasn't really able to speak at the time. However, I was really loving AJ's part, he never lets me down. I'm hoping that in this song they're all going to sing because obviously that's been Brian, Nick and AJ now. While I was watching this for the first time, I was a little bit overwhelmed and I didn't even realise that Kevin actually sang in this song. I was really loving this part in the video when they were all walking together. I know they do that in a lot of their videos, but it was really reminding me of I Want It That Way. And even though I don't actually fancy Nick Carter, I did think he was looking particularly good in this video. I'm going to be honest, like through the years, Howie hasn't been my favourite Backstreet Boy, and I've not really liked him that much, but the last time I watched him in a live performance, I thought he'd really, and I know that he can sing, but I thought he'd really improved, and he's actually got better looking as he's got older. Like, I know that everybody fancies Nick for some reason, but let's be honest here, Brian is the hot one. I like this video, it's really different from any of the other videos that they've normally released. This bit's reminding me a little bit of the Ed Sheeran video, right enough. That's it. I'm going to be honest, I actually loved that song. I think I loved it more because I wasn't really expecting Brian to sing as much because of his voice issues that he was having, but it was blowing my mind as usual. Even when he was losing his voice, he was still the best singer in the group. I really liked the video and they all looked amazing, even though you didn't see Kevin very much. Just quickly reading through some of these comments here. Somebody's wrote, oh my god, it's so crazy, I'm so happy the boys have got new music out. They had a new song out a few months ago. Another thing that really annoys me, and I know that not everybody's die-hard Backstreet Boys fans, but when people say, oh, Backstreet Boys are back together, Backstreet Boys never split up. They've always been together. They have brought out solo songs, but they've never actually officially split up. It was only Kevin that left and then came back. I know I'm getting annoyed here, but it's like, learn what you're saying. Do you know what I mean? Somebody else left a comment saying, I was hoping that Brian would sing at least one verse. Honestly, he's left me speechless the way he ended the song. It was beautiful as usual. I agree. There's a lot of comments here saying Brian's back, Brian's voice is back. I can tell you, when I went to see the Backstreet Boys film and it was showing him doing his exercises to get his voice back, I was devastated. Like, even thinking about it now is devastating, because I don't care how much you fancy Nick Carter, and I know that he can sing, I know that they're all amazing singers, but Brian is the best singer. He gets all the best bits. And then when he had lost his voice and Nick was kind of trying to cover up Brian's parts, it just wasn't that good, to be honest. And that's not because Nick can't sing, it's just because he doesn't have the same vocal range. Now, you can feel free to attack me in the comments all you want, but that's just facts. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. I don't normally do react videos, but it is the Backstreet Boys, so I decided to get out of my bed a little bit early, even if I didn't get up at 5 AM. So I haven't brushed my hair, I haven't washed my face, I haven't done anything, so excuse how I look. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye!